Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Favorite Day brand cookies. Favorite Day is a Target brand. These were $2.99 each at Target. I have just the shortbread, and then I have the red velvet shortbread.
And these are the chocolate raspberry.
And as you can tell, these are out for Valentine's Day. We have our heart theme going. In the box, you get a bag. Sharing suggestion. It says dip cookies halfway into melted chocolate and sprinkle with nonpareils. So they're giving you a little decorating tip on the back.
They smell good.
3 cookies are 160 calories and they're good size shortbread cookies. These are a limited offering because they're only going to do hearts for Valentine's Day. They're not going to have these out at Easter. I'd say for Easter they're going to have egg shapes.
It's good. It's not the best shortbread I've ever had.
You know what?
It does have a good flavor.
How it's different for me. When I have a shortbread cookie, I would rather have a rich butter flavor. To me, they put some vanilla in there.
I was gonna say that.
And it's sweeter and a stronger vanilla flavor.
So you're missing out on the butter.
Yes.
Unless the butter is vanilla. Vanilla butter.
I personally would not choose those for my shortbread selection.
No, not compared to other shortbreads, because there's other shortbreads that I like better that you could probably buy right there in the same store.
That's not a traditional shortbread.
Yes,
I hate to sound like somebody from across the pond, but that seems like a very Americanized version of a shortbread cookie. If you could,
I'm sure they're just trying to do something.
Give a recipe to America and they're going to make it sweet and they're going to add some vanilla to it. There you go. I would rather have the pure butter.
Think there's any food dyes in that?
So this sharing suggestion, it says dip cookies halfway into melted white chocolate and sprinkle with colored sugar for sparkle. And so that is how that looks on the back. This is 3 cookies or 160 calories. Red velvet shortbread, but it looks like it has chocolate chips in it.
It does. Yeah. That tastes like a very artificial, cheap chocolate chip cookie. And whatever this one had in it to make it taste like that vanilla kind of funky kind of flavor, that also has it.
I do not care for the chocolate in this at all.
Yeah, it's something that tastes very cheap.
Yeah.
It may not be cheap, but it has that artificial kind of cheap flavor.
Yes, it very much tastes like a cheap cookie.
Yeah,
very,
and honestly,
cheap
these shortbreads remind me of the same thing. They remind me of a knockoff shortbread.
It's
yeah, I don't like those.
It's kind of off-putting.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kevin said it correctly the best way. It is very, very artificial. There's nothing that reminds me of red velvet.
No.
If I was blindfolded, I would say it's a very cheap cocoa even.
Yeah. It's not good.
No, not impressive at all. And the thing is these are going to sell because they're Valentine's.
Yeah.
And parents are going to buy these.
And what's sad is there are going to be people out there that absolutely love them.
These are
always that one person.
Chocolate raspberry. It says turn cookies into conversation hearts using icing riders to add sweet messages. The thing is the sad part is we've reviewed a lot from Favorite Day from Target, and they've been really good. So for 2 out of 3 so far, to be bad, that's a shame. 3 cookies are 150 calories.
There's a sharpness there where I could see where they were going with raspberry. That's not very good either. They almost taste like a raspberry coffee almost. Like it's got a coffee, like maybe it's just the bitterness of the coffee, of the chocolate.
We've actually had chocolate raspberry coffee that tasted just like this. Mm-hmm. It tastes
artificial.
Yeah, I wouldn't get these either. No. I hate to say it. They just completely missed the mark on all of these.
Yep, I agree.
It's almost like It's like you would want to ask them, were you in a hurry to get these out? Why? Some of their
what
cookies,
taste testers did you use?
right? Because some of their cookies have been so good
Yeah.
that it's like, how could you go so wrong on these? Now, the best one of the three, I do think, is the chocolate raspberry.
Not me.
But I wouldn't get any of them.
If I absolutely had to buy one, I'd get the regular shortbread. But even then, I really wouldn't like any of them.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And like I said, they're going to sell because they're Valentine's Day, but they are totally not worth your money. I would save your money and skip
Get
these
something else.
completely. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.